Fridays are always special. They are not just the end of the week, but the start of little adventures that we remember forever. Yesterday was Friday, and it was full of simple, funny, and unforgettable moments. In this video, I'll take you through my Fridays step by step. And while you enjoy my story, you will also learn how to use past tense naturally and discover everyday idioms and phrases that make English sound real and alive. So stay with me till the end because this is not just my story, it can also be your English lesson in disguise. My alarm rang at 7 a.m., but I didn't want to get up. I wanted to sleep in. Sleep in means wake up later than usual, not at your regular time. Still, I told myself, come on Neha, it's Friday, time to rise and shine. Rise and shine means wake up and start the day with energy and a smile. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and made myself a cup of tea. Holding the warm cup, I felt calm. It was the perfect way to kick off my day. Kick off means to start something. Just then, my mom peeked into my room and said, Neha, finish your work today and then you can call it a day. Call it a day means to stop working because you have done enough. I smiled and replied, Yes, Mom, I will.
After tea, I opened my wardrobe and thought, this blue dress feels like a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air means something new, refreshing, and pleasant. I wore it happily. Fridays should always feel different. Before leaving my room, I whispered to myself, work hard today, Neha, and then you can call it quits. Call it quits means stop doing something when you decide it's enough. I smiled at my reflection in the mirror and felt ready for the day. By 10 a.m., my laptop was up and running. Up and running means working properly, ready to use. I opened my notebook, looked at the long to-do list, and thought, Neha, don't bite off more than you can chew. Bite off more than you can chew means try to do more than you can handle. So I started with small tasks first. At around 12 p.m., Aryan texted me, Hey Neha, it's Friday, just take it easy. Take it easy means relax, don't stress too much. I replied, Yes, once I finish my tasks, I'll be free as a bird. Free as a bird means to feel completely free, no stress at all. By lunchtime, my stomach was growling. I walked to the office canteen with two of my colleagues. We were all in the same boat. In the same boat means in the same situation. Example, everyone was tired. We were in the same boat. Everyone was hungry after a busy morning. One colleague joked, Let's eat like a king today. Eat like a king means eat a lot of delicious food. Example, we ate like kings at the wedding. We laughed and filled our trays with rice, curry, and some snacks. After finishing, I leaned back and said, That was just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered means exactly what you needed. Example, a nap was just what the doctor ordered. Everyone laughed and the canteen was full of happy voices. After lunch in the canteen, I sat with my colleagues for a while, chatting and laughing, but soon I felt like I needed some fresh air. So I decided to go for a short walk in the park near the office. The park was calm, and walking there was just what the doctor ordered. That means it was exactly what my body and mind needed. I saw kids playing cricket. They were having a blast. Having a blast means having a lot of fun. One boy fell, but quickly stood up and shouted, I'm fine, I'm back on my feet. Back on my feet means healthy or normal again after falling or being sick. That made me smile. Children never stop playing, no matter what. At 5 p.m., Aryan called me. Hey Neha, wanna hang out? Hang out means spend time together with someone. I said, Perfect, let's go. When I reached the cafe, it was buzzing with activity. Buzzing with activity means very busy, lively, and full of energy. Aryan said, Weekends always fly by. They're gone in the blink of an eye. Fly by means time passes quickly. In the blink of an eye means very fast, almost instantly. I replied, "Yes, that's true. We should make the most of it." Make the most of it means use your time in the best possible way. We sipped our coffee and laughed about silly things from the week. After coffee, we decided to watch a movie at home. It was a comedy, and soon we were laughing our heads off. Laughing our heads off means laughing a lot, nonstop. Aryan said, "See, laughter is the best medicine." When the movie ended, Aryan stretched and said, "All right, let's call it a night." Call it a night means end the evening and go to bed. I agreed. The day had been long but beautiful. Back at home, I sat on my bed and thought about my Friday. It was simple, but time well spent. Time well spent means you used your time in a good way. I smiled and whispered, "Now it's time to hit the hay." Hit the hay means go to bed, go to sleep. And with that, my Friday ended. And that was my Friday. Now, let's take a quick look back at all the idioms and phrases we learned in today's story so you can remember and use them in your own English. Sleep in, wake up later than usual. Rise and shine, wake up with energy. Kick off, start something. Call it a day, stop working for the day. A breath of fresh air, something new and refreshing. Call it quits, stop doing something. Up and running, working properly. Bite off more than you can chew. Take more than you can handle. Take it easy, relax. Free as a bird, completely free. In the same boat, in the same situation. Eat like a king, eat a lot of delicious food. Just what the doctor ordered, exactly what you need. Having a blast, having a lot of fun. Back on my feet, healthy or normal again. Hang out, spend time with someone. Buzzing with activity, very lively and busy. Fly by, time passes quickly. In the blink of an eye, very fast. Make the most of it, use time well. Laughing our heads off, laughing a lot. Call it a night, and the evening. Time well spent, use time in a good way. Hit the hay, go to bed. And that was my Friday. See how simple idioms can make English sound natural? Now your challenge, use at least 2 idioms today in speaking or writing. And here's a secret. If you watch this video at least 3 times, you'll remember these idioms much faster. Don't just memorize English, live it every day. Like, share, and subscribe to Toon Talk English for more fun stories and easy English. See you in the next one.